Hello, good evening. You're welcome to this channel. In case this is the first time joining us in this community, my name is Michael. I'm the relationship expert on this channel. So thank you very much for joining. So today I want us to examine one topic that I think is become pertinent at this point that we look at it. So in relationships today, there are ups and downs. Everybody is aware. In relationships today, couples, boyfriends, girlfriends, people in courtship, they experience different issues, they experience different challenges in their relationship. But I want us to look at the critical part of that relationship, that's a teaching one, which is what in a relationship when couples or when two people have issues, which one hurts you more? Is it emotional cheating or physical cheating? Which hurts you more in a relationship? So I want us to talk about that very briefly. So emotional cheating, in case somebody is asking, what is emotional cheating? Emotional cheating is simply a situation whereby your partner, your boyfriend, or your husband shares those times, those intimate times, those intimate moments with someone else outside your relationship. Yeah. So on a good day, your partner should be sharing intimacy with you, sharing their secrets, sharing times with you. But by the time such attention moves to somebody else, so you realize that they stop doing all that. So instead of spending those times with you, instead of telling you those secrets, instead of spending those moments that both of you can treasure with you, they rather do with somebody else. A situation whereby maybe your partner, maybe the guy goes for a party, then after the party doesn't come back home, or maybe late nights. Usually the two of you, you spend those times discussing art to art, having those moments. But all of a sudden, you realize that these days he no longer talks to me. Instead, he's on his phone smiling and chatting away into the midnight, then that's the cause of concern. So that is emotional cheating, and it really hurts. So the question is, what really makes this emotional cheating hurt? It hurt because you feel as though you don't have value. You feel devalued. You feel as if you start questioning the reason why you were in the relationship in the first instance. Because if your partner, leaves you desolate and decides to spend those beautiful moments with somebody else, then it leaves you with a sense of inadequacy. You start asking yourself, why am I not enough for this guy? Why am I not enough? Or even for this lady, you start feeling that sense of inadequacy. So emotional cheating does a lot of harm to the partner. You feel estranged. You question the existence of that relationship. So it really hurts a lot. So that's emotional cheating. Then somebody may be asking, so what is physical cheating? Wow, physical cheating, this one is like, as the word describes, this is a situation whereby your partner is in an intimate sexual relationship with someone else that is not you. And you're aware is sleeping with someone else. You rather spend the night out, or even at times, due to this physical cheating, he engages in sexual intercourse with other ladies. Sometimes you find used condoms in his pocket, Sometimes, maybe when you read his chat, you see images from the other partner. It's really heartbreaking, this physical cheating. And there are dangers when your partner cheats on you physically, because as a result of his physical cheating, it could bring diseases to you, to bring STI, STDs, from the other partner outside. So really, both forms of cheating really hurts. There's none that should be tolerated. None. They both hurt. Both emotional cheating and physical cheating hurts. But the question is, which one hurts more? So, to be able to measure or determine which one hurts more, I think there are lots of metrics that we should be looking at here. So we can be looking at who is involved, the individual involved. Yes. We can be looking at what are the dynamics involved in this relationship to be able to determine which one hurts more. We can also be, you can also look at the staying power of your partner, like what can he hold? How far? What can she hold? How far is he or she willing to tolerate this? So which one hurts more is, can be subjective. But if you look at it critically, from studies we've seen and we've read also that emotional cheating hurts more. Emotional cheating can be very devastating to the other partner because it makes you question the whole essence of the relationship. Even for married couples, there are times when your partner cheats on you, especially the men. When he cheats on you, he comes to apologize and begs you, tells you it's the devil, like they always say. A lot of times, the women, very magnanimous, they forgive. They forgive. You can't, so we've seen over time the physical cheating can be forgiven, because it's physical. But when it comes to emotional, you can hardly forgive emotional cheating because it has psychological impact on you as a person. You feel devalued, you feel inadequate, you feel undervalued, you feel you question the whole essence. You feel you're not good enough. It's asking yourself so many questions. So none should be tolerated. So we are not recommending anyone as being okay or not okay. So, though it tilts more to emotional cheating being the hardest one, but it's relative. It depends on who is involved. Okay? So, emotional cheating, physical cheating, for you out there, which one do you feel? Which one hurts more? For me, of course, it's emotional cheating. Because you can't get out of your mind. It affects some people psychologically and they begin to have some issues with their mental health. So anything that affects the mental health is not good for the health. So I just said, let's quickly talk about this. It's a topic that's been, making the rounds. So none should be tolerated. None is good. None. Don't say none of the relationship, okay? If you have been emotionally or physically abused, because it's a form of abuse, cheating is a form of abuse, don't stay in it. It's not healthy. Talk to your partner. You guys should, figure out your issues. But if you can't figure it out, then walk away. Your life is more precious. Your mental health is more precious. So, let me know in the comment section. I'd like to know which one you think hurts more. And thank you for connecting. I want to end here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please drop your comments, your ideas, your thoughts. Drop them in this in the comment section. And I really appreciate you for your time, for joining up. Your time is really appreciated. Thank you so much. See you on the next one. Thank you. Cheers.